Hello, people. It's Becky. And I'm a cross between a gothic prep. And if you can't figure out what today's discussion is about, you obviously are a dumb blonde or a jock, because you're not always that bright. Wrong. That is wrong. Wrong. That's not true. Wrong. It's not true. Just because you're blonde doesn't mean you're dumb. And just because you're brunette doesn't mean you're smart. And just because you're into theater doesn't make you a freak. And just because you're a jock, it doesn't mean you can't get good grades or you can only play that sport. Why do people think this? Just because you were black doesn't mean you're gothic. Just because you're smart, it doesn't mean you're a nerd. And just because you're dumb, it doesn't make you blonde. So today's discussion is about stereotypes, which way too annoying. Not everything needs a label because not everything is a brand name, hun. Seriously, just because I wear black a lot doesn't make me goth. People will look at me and they'll be like, oh yeah, her nails are black. Oh yeah, she's obviously gothic. Worships the devil. No. And not all gothics worship the devil, and there's nothing wrong with being gothic. So why you wouldn't like me because of something that you see about me doesn't make any sense. I know plenty of brunettes who aren't as smart as my blonde friends are, and I know plenty of blondes that aren't as smart either. Just because a stereotype is something that maybe happens a lot, it doesn't mean it's always true. And people don't understand that. Another thing I really don't understand is why everything needs a label. Like, not everything is a clothing brand, which I already said. Why does everything need a label? You don't need to have a tag on every single person like, oh yeah, those are the popular kids because they're pretty. No. Those are the nerds because they're smart. No. But those are the gothics because they wear a lot of black. No. Just because you go into Hot Topic doesn't make you gothic, and just because you go into Abercrombie doesn't make you preppy. It doesn't work that way. Labels are stupid. They are for organizing objects, not people. You could go ahead and label people whatever you want, but it doesn't make it true. Like, you can label me a freak, but it's not going to change that I'm not like a psychomaniac. So you can label me whatever pleases you, but that doesn't actually change who I am. That just changes your image of me. Well, those are just some of my thoughts. I mean, seriously, not everything needs a label, and a lot of them aren't true. So why do we even listen to them? Like, seriously? And why you label people things? That makes no sense to me. And then there's the whole, she's so weird. Well, what is weird? What's normal? Is weird different than you? Because who says you are normal? You think you're normal, of course, you think you're normal, but not everyone thinks you're normal. Maybe you're weird you're the weird ones to them. I mean, the word weird and the word normal, they can't be classified, really, because it is in your opinion. It is not a fact that someone is weird. It is not a fact that someone is normal. In fact, no one is normal and everyone's a little bit weird. And that's not something that you can just say because they're not in the popular group of kids. They're obviously these psycho weirdos who love Star Wars, which I have no problem with. I love Star Wars. Or love Harry Potter, which I love even more than Star Wars. So honestly, if you're going to be wasting your time thinking up all these labels, people remember that you're not the normal one either, and they probably have some interesting things to describe you as well.